Recently, I found some files I coded when I was younger. They were never meant to be seen. Sadly, some of them got leaked online, but I kept the most dangerous ones for myself. They were left without instructions, just a single warning. Dangerous. Project Nightmare. Most malware is built to steal your data, but I built this one specifically to dismantle your mind and drive you insane. Today is the day I finally reveal my old work. We're going through 3 levels of digital insanity. Level 3 is the reason I'm still scared to use my PC and touch those files. It's the kind of thing that gives you chills long after the screen goes black. Let's see what happens when you click and it fights back. Before we dive in, have you ever experienced weird programs launching randomly after a reboot? That's exactly what I'm showing you in level 1. We're starting with the invisible, but from there we're getting more and more aggressive as the tension grows. That's why I put input blocking, random mouse movements, and automatic typing in level 2. It's designed to make you feel like you lost control of your own hands. But to make this video truly tense, I saved the best part for the very end. Level 3. The screen melt. You'll want to stay for this because this is what happens when hackers push the code to the absolute limit. By the way, if this video blows up, I'll share the source code for every single one of those. So, your job is to share it and engage. With that said, let's move on to the video. I promise I won't talk long. I'll let the screen speak for itself, but I'm here to guide you through the chaos. We start with the level 1. Random program executions. You might think a random window or a sudden reboot is just a Windows glitch, but look closer. By placing a simple command like shutdown into the run once registry or the DNA of your computer, I can force your PC into an infinite loop of a sudden death. But that's not even the dangerous part. Stay tuned to see what happens when it all goes wrong. Imagine a script that runs registry delete. In a few seconds, your entire system registry is wiped, and your OS is dead. Windows automatically deletes run once entries after they execute, so the evidence vanishes instantly. No traces, no logs, and you'll never know why your computer died. This is exactly how modern malware schedules its most lethal one-time tasks. It's a digital assassin that cleans up the crime scene before you even realize you're a victim. Level 2 is where the machine stops being a tool and starts being an alive prison. When I first coded this, I wanted to see if I could make a machine feel, well, alive. And level 2 is the result. There is a PowerShell script that targets user32DLL, the core part of Windows that handles your mouse and keyboard. By calling the function setCursorPosition in an infinite loop, I can physically wrestle control away from your hand. If you've ever seen legendary malware like memz or the infamous noescape showcased by Enderman, you know this feeling. It's called input manipulation. It's a psychological tactic designed to make you panic. When you try to click end task and the cursor jumps away like it's scared of you, that's when you realize you're no longer the admin of your own PC. But I took it a step further. By injecting raw input keys through the shell, the malware starts talking. It opens Notepad. It begins to type, not random gibberish, but your own system info. It's an automated typer that makes it feel like someone is sitting right next to you, watching your every move and struggle. At this stage, most users will try to pull the power cord, but for those who stay, there is level 3. And trust me, you're not ready for what's coming next. The Singularity. This is the part I'm still scared to touch. It makes chills travel down my spine every single time. What you're seeing now is a total collapse of the system's visual brain. I've pushed the graphic engine, or GDI, so far that it's no longer just a glitch. It's like the monitor is physically screaming. Every pixel is being forced to melt, rotate, and scream in a loop that CPU can't handle. Your desktop is waving like liquid, the colors are inverting into a distorted void. It's a digital death rattle. At this point, there is no task manager and there is no Alt plus F4. The machine has completely surrendered to the code. I built this years ago, and seeing it run today, it's nostalgic. But this isn't just malware, it's a real nightmare. I'm pulling the plug now. If you want the source code to see how deep this rabbit hole goes, you know what to do. Share the video, hit the like button, comment and engage. Let's see if the internet is ready for the project nightmare. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel or join our Discord community. Be the part of this entire project. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and don't click on random executables. I wish you all the best in 2026. Goodbye.